I mean, it's quiet once you get into it, but that's okay. I think I caught your misstream ages ago. Oh, okay. Cool. This game is super loud against your mic. Is it okay now, or should I still turn it down? I know the music in between is a lot louder than the rest of the game. I don't want a tutorial. I just want to do stuff. I know how to play. Yes. Yes. Mhm. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. If my calculations are correct, then this is where you will emerge. Welcome, friend. We have much to share. Now you are blind, but I have left you provision to see that your passage might be shorter than mine. I am forced to conceal it somewhere in this room and trust in your wits to uncover it. I am not the only ghost in this place. Yeah, I don't know why some games do that. It's like this for the same reason that ads are always so much louder than the video you're watching. That's my theory anyway. I'm replaying Stalker right now, and the menu music is mixed like 10,000% against the basic game volume. That's a little ridiculous. The lens is broken. Oh yeah, we kind of killed our eyepiece about 30 seconds ago, didn't we? Oops. Double click on the round box. This is the boring part. Because it tells you exactly what to do. But that's okay. The tutorials in this game are very short. So I can deal with it. There we go. New lens! And it's a different color. Sometimes the eyepiece can be used to see things that are otherwise hidden. A small piece of shaped metal. I'm curious how far apart these games came out. That's a good question. I'm sure it says somewhere. Now I'm curious, so I'm gonna look it up. The Room, Fireproof Games. The Room was 2012. Oh, that poor cat. One of the cats is in the bedroom, and he is just screaming and crying to get let out. Just pathetic. The Room 2 was 2016, so... Well, this is on PC, though. Because they came out on, like, tablet first. So 2014 PC was The Room, 2016 was The Room 2 on PC, and The Room 3 was just recently, November 2018. So if there have been 2 years between each game to get to PC, then I'm hoping that Old Sins will be out in 2020 on the PC, which is much easier to stream than a tablet. Oh yeah, there you go. They're 12 and 13, so the originals came out pretty quickly after each other. Alright. I have another note. The 23rd of October, 1883, Mr. Rigby. Suffice it to say, excuse me, that I do not share my colleague's faith in your character. Oh my. Were it up to me, I should not engage a man of such low breeding and even lower station as yourself. The very thought of taking a grave robber into our service chills my stomach. But as Mr. Mr. de Montfaucon is fond of saying, needs must as the devil drives. It falls to me then to brief you in your ungodly task. As you should be well aware, you shall only be paid upon your successful return with the artifact. Should you find yourself having any ideas otherwise, I must stress to you that while the artifact is of enormous value, it is only of value within a certain small community of researchers. It is not for the eyes or hands of an uneducated man such as yourself. I unconditionally demand that you do not interact with the object in any way. It might prove incredibly dangerous for you to do so. It is an instrument of great power and should not be interfered with by inferior minds. Well, aren't you high and mighty? And there's another piece. Yay. Now we just gotta figure out where they go. Oh, how about here? 1, 2. Diablo 3 came out in 2012 also, and Diablo 4. Sigh. What about Diablo 4? No date? No never? I haven't heard anything about Diablo 4, but I do not really pay much attention to game release dates. That's what my husband does. Maybe it goes in here. Ooh, an eyeball. Southeast, southwest, north. South, east, south, west, north. Guess you don't remember last year's BlizzCon. I do not. I haven't played WoW in a while, so I haven't really been paying attention to BlizzCon at all. What did I miss? I'm afraid to ask. It's a square. That's a square. Aha! A projector. Oh. There's a rune. Oh, I'm spinning. Oh, there's one. An hourglass. It was a thing. I'd forgotten about that. Blizz proved they care more about mobile games than their fan base. I guess I'm not surprised. I shouldn't be surprised. Anytime a company gets big, doesn't matter anymore. We don't matter anymore. I've heard that like the WoW right now is just people aren't happy with it either. Ooh. There you are. That's a new shape. Oh, it's a gate. Or another gate. Probably another gate. Are you kidding me? D4 was exclusively at Mocha. That is the stupidest thing I have ever heard. I had no idea. Not only Diablo 4, but a new game called Diablo Immortal. We're still waiting on D4. Wow. Really? That is this. Ugh. I don't get it. You have done well to emerge from the crypt, sound of both mind and spirit, though I fear this is only the beginning of your trials. Illumination. They took down the YouTube video of the announcement and put out DMCA's on copies because people in the audience laughed at them. That's amazing. And such a stupid reason to use a copyright claim. Wow. Wow. I don't even, wow. That's, well, you know. Holy crap. There is still no sign, and my patience wears thin. In my frustration, I even scaled the foremast myself. A fool's errand. The fog is so dense I can barely see my own deck from the crow's nest, let alone the Helena. Regardless, I have had the gun deck run out and the cannons in readiness. It is good to keep the men sharp. The meme was, "Don't you have phones?" because the crowd booed at them, and that was their reply to the boos. Their reply to the boos was, "Don't you have phones?" Wow. I'm only a little upset that I missed this. Just because it sounds like, as bad as it is, that's hilarious. Like, really? Don't you have phones? You know that's why that's not why they're booing. You have to know that's not why. Foremast, crow's nest, and cannons are capitalized. Whoa. Siggy, are you trying to knock my lamp over? What are you doing? Cannons? Woohoo! It was a glorious PR disaster. It sounds like it. A keyhole. I don't have a key yet. How about the crow's nest? Or is this the foremast? I know my ship parts. Sort of. Oh, there's a key. I feel like this is the crow's nest. But maybe it is that one. I honestly can't tell in this case. Usually there's like a little thing you can stand in. I mean, it's not like they don't know that a huge amount of their market is hardcore power gamers. Exactly. Yeah, mobile games is what we want. Not. A gem. Another key. Treasure chest. But I want that key. You didn't let me pick up the key. And there's a note. Triangle on the bottom with the top one lit. A mountain. A moor, a palace, a slum. Why not the quarters of a galleon in full sail? With each dizzying step, I am whisked around the globe as simply as turning a corner. Will you be following my path or forging one anew? What sights must have witnessed? What sights you must have witnessed? If my own experience is any guide, I'll keep leaving notes, and I urge you to do the same, that we might know if our paths have crossed. Thrilling as this is, there is something not quite right with this place, though I struggle to define what. Some earthy tang of reality that is quite missing. I sometimes fancy I can smell the lime and grease paint. And I still have no idea what he means by lime and grease paint. I think I wondered that exact same thing last time I played this game. What lime and grease paint? I'm gonna look at the book. It's been 30 weeks at sea, and the crew grow restless at our lack of plunder. Though I would not betray it, I share those concerns. A privateer's license is no small investment, and my investors will not be happy without a return. According to the prisoners we took off the San Esposito, we should find the Santa Helena in these waters fresh out of New Granada. They were simple swabs, ignorant of all save the workings of the decks, but they spoke of some artifact of great value aboard. I gave them a place among my crew. So this ship was chasing another ship. What's this? Oh yeah. Oh, there's another triangle thing. Top left, bottom right. Oh, here we go. Top left. Bottom right. The top. Actually, that looks right. Oops. The crow's nest on the foremast you pulled it out of. That's the crow's nest. On the foremast. Oh, so there's more than one. The piece sticking out of the very front is the bowsprit. Have to head off. Good luck with the run. Okay, thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Have a good rest of your evening. Alziam, thank you. Oh. Okay. Siggy, don't you dare jump on me. Oh, you're out here. Who's crying then? If you're out here, I have no idea who's crying. Did I just not turn this enough? I didn't. Okay. Okay. Space for something in there. Oh, there's our other triangle. I have a key. What is the key for? A strange cylinder. Oh. Oh, there's that shape. Okay, cool. Ooh. Sweet! It didn't take long for us to track her down. We raced north for 2 miles on the deep sea currents to overhaul her head start. Approaching the mainland, we turned west for 2 miles to cut her off at the coast. With no sign, we headed 3 miles back south to meet her. We sighted her sure enough, but she cut through the cape before we could intercept. Now we must wait for the tide. North 2, west 2, south 3. North 2, west 2, south 3. Even the elements turn against us. Passage through the cape took us 4 miles west, and we soon sighted her masts 4 miles north of us. Seeing us in pursuit, she cut west 2 miles into a fog bank. With her heavy ballast, we would easily overhaul her if only this accursed fog should lift. Oh. Aha. That's what that key's for. So, 4 west. North 4. West 2. We have her now. The fog lifted shortly before noon, and there she was 6 miles to the south. Rapidly we closed her down, and she fled east 2 miles back towards the cape. Now she lies north of us by just 1 mile. She won't reach the cape again, and this is all glowy. Oh. Oh, there we go. Aha. 6 south. East 2. North 1. Beautiful. A painted figurehead. I know where this goes. Yeah. A model ship's wheel. Must go on the model ship's wheel. Need a word. Bet it's on the mast. Yep, Rose. R O S E. Ah. The other half of our gem. I love how the model ship is a model of the ship that we are in. That makes me ridiculously happy. The Santa Helena came apart on rocks at 1800 hours. She heaved as if the bottom had been torn out from her and began taking on water at a terrible rate. Only there were no rocks. We approached as close as we dared to try and take on survivors, but only one swam clear of the wreckage. He is some sort of scholar. A wild-eyed wreck of a man in tattered, blood-stained rags. Clutched in his white-knuckled fist was some sort of sculpture that he babbled was of unimaginable power and worth. It seems our prize may not have gone with the Helena. I've had it moved to my quarters for safekeeping. So I think this is the guy that we read the strongly worded letter to at the beginning. And he went to find the thing, and he found the thing, and Rose should have moved her butt over to give Jack room. Selfish tramp. Right? Why didn't he get on the door too? It doesn't make any sense. Stupid Titanic that I totally didn't cry at when I was a teenager. It is the natural tendency of this world to twist itself into ever more elaborated arrangements, like the spirals of a vortex, at once both the pattern and the system. It seems as though each room is itself a part of a wider apparatus. You must tune the room to find the glyph, and tune the glyph to find the door. All must be aligned, but to what purpose? Am I the explorer? The prisoner? Weight, nautical weights and measurements. Nautical measures. It's like a rectangle. So this one? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. A small disc. Another weight. This one is a square. Another disc. Okay. Another weight. Ah. It is a triangle. Not gonna lie, I already know what these do. I just think they go this way. This part I remember for some reason. Small disc. Star. No? Did I not finish it? Oh. I did not. There we go. Okay, now it's a star. I think I have to turn this around. Oh. Oh. Duh. I have to turn it around. Literally. There we go. This one turns too. Oh, it came off. Just two weights. A little one. And a big one. Well, we know where the anchor goes. There's only one model ship in this room. Metal Star. Welcome home. Good. Missed you. Here's our star shape. What's that? Yes. Yes, please. The
there's still more in the fridge, but you can have one of these.
the lemonade. The lemonade. Yes. Yes. Yep, I finished the first one, now I'm on the second one. Mm-hmm. They're only a few hours a piece, so. Ooh, yeah. I am. Just in time for what? Is it raining? Oh, really? Are you? Yeah. You're sure we're okay then?
Yeah. It's not
Yeah. Apparently there's a tornado warning, so if I suddenly go off stream, it's probably because we lost power, but hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. There we go. He's been kind of hanging out in his cage. Yeah. He's lazy, I'm telling you. I think he just doesn't like it in there because the door's closed. Spring doesn't go in here? Oh, I just hadn't opened it the whole way. Where's Toto? Oh, really? That's cute. Yeah. Thank you. Toto is right here. You can't have any. This is mine. Have you met Sif yet, Pugs? Were you here when he was up here? Or was that after? Oh. Did my game just freeze? No. My game froze. What the heck? Ah, that's never happened before. I've never had a room game freeze. I'm gonna have to restart it. That sucks. Percussive maintenance. No. I do. Alright, hopefully it didn't stick me back too far. I don't know how often this game saves. Okay, I have the key in my inventory, so it must have just saved. Well, that's good at least. I've never had that game freeze on me before. Sif, come meet Pugs. Come here. Come here. Here, I'll give you the end of my beef jerky. Sif? You want some? Come here. Come on, up. Come on, give me a hug. Boy. This is Sif. He is our rough collie. And he is crazy, but he's a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you. Yeah, that was it. I'm sorry. That's all I had. You're a good boy. He slobbered on my microphone. Okay, we have to make it. Oh, I know that thing down here. $250. Okay. Key. Where's the key go? I don't know where the key goes. Oh. Here we go. Okay. Okay, one of these. The outside is still... Oh, it's the ship. It's the ship! A diamond-shaped metal casing. Aha! Gee, I wonder where the diamond-shaped metal casing goes. Oh, that was cool. Another one of these gems. Which I'm assuming are parts of the null element. Oh my. Oh, I got a bunch to choose from here. Oh, that was easy. There's the gate. Or the door. Whichever you want to call it. The door, I think they call them in this game. The doors. You have successfully navigated the secrets of the ship, yet this grim ordeal will be increasingly challenging. The Navigation Tarot card.